Hi everyone, it's January 7th and January started off weird, I'm not gonna lie. Where to even begin? A good note is that I've managed to finish 2 books so far this month. So I've read Lunial and what's the other book? The Cruel Prince. I finished those already in the first week, so I'm kind of happy with my reading progress so far in January, which is good because I've got to read 7 books, and I'm reading another book that's not part of this 7-book list because I'm reading the Medieval Upon, which is carried on until February, so it'll still be going on when you see this video actually. I'm hoping that by the point this video goes live, I will read about, hopefully I've read 4 of those books, maybe 7. I'm not sure how that's going to go, but yeah, January has gone weird. So on the 4th of January we went into a national lockdown again, which to be honest just seems like tier 4, but schools are closed. Everyone seems to be out still, so I don't really feel like much of a difference. But also on the 4th of January my family cat died, which was really sad. Sad about it now, so I'm trying not to cry again on a monthly vlog. I feel like I'm at a really weird angle. I've got a phone holder to use so that I don't have to hold it with my hand. So I'm trying to get the right angle of it, but I don't. But yeah, so January started off a bit crappy. And then yesterday, the 6th of January, the Capitol building in America was stormed by domestic terrorists, and that's what we call them. There's no other words for it. They were urged by the president to go and fight for their country. I don't know if that was anywhere else in the world, you'd be saying that was a coup. But apparently, because they're white, it's not an issue, and honestly, that's disgusting. And I literally still don't have words. And then I found out today that they've got pipe bombs. So again, I've still not got words to describe how I actually feel about this. It's just a very odd and a very confusing sort of time period to be living through. So that's why it's taking so long to actually start the monthly vlog. The cat died, going into a lockdown, America's full of terrorists, and I've read 2 books, and I'm hoping to read another one. The good news is that I've managed to read 2 books, and I'm hoping by the 9th, by this weekend I'll have finished the 3rd book, which I'm really confused by. I don't know how I've managed to read this much. I think I'm lucky in the fact that Lunial, because it's all written in verse, is actually because it's all written in verse, it was kind of quick to get through, and The Cruel Prince wasn't too bad either. I mean, it wasn't easy language, but it wasn't like a dense book. And the book I've picked up is Golden Firebird by Maureen Johnson, that I've had for literally a decade and I've never read, so I'm going to be reading that and finishing it. And then I've got 7 books to read, so wish me luck with that. And I will hopefully catch up and give an update that has less crap in it, to be honest. Hey everyone, it is January the 9th, we are on a Saturday. I have finally done a proper weigh and measure since October, and it's not too bad actually, but I've realised that I need to get back onto my exercising, so I've got my new exercise clothes on that I got for Christmas off Todd, and I'm going to do some planks and some push-ups, and I might try and see if I can find a way to like just add it in, do a bit of like spicy workout footage, because why not? These monthly vlogs have got all sorts in them, so why not just chuck some workout in as well? But that's my plan. I need to upload my video for tomorrow, that's edited. I'm so excited. That one's done. I need to sort out my blog posts. I'm doing fortnightly blog posts for the moment, just so I can get like into the swing of things, and if I can get like a few built up and like pre-planned and pre-scheduled, then if I've got an idea that I want to add in like last minute, I can do it quite easily. I'm on a cleaning hype today, so I've hoovered upstairs, I'm going to clean the kitchen, probably the bathroom and the laundry room, so I've had quite a productive Saturday so far. I want to finish Key to Golden Firebird. I think that's the name of the book by Boring Johnson. I want to finish that today so that I can be ready for the TBR for the medieval-a-thon that starts tomorrow. And I can start the proper war and I don't have to feel guilty that I've got a book that I've not finished. Because otherwise I'll be trying to read both of them at the same time. And I know I have done that before, I've done like quite a few books in the past couple of months, but I'm going to do it then. So let's see if we can get any planks and press-ups. And you can laugh at how terrible I am at press-ups. Good morning everyone, it is the 22nd of January and I have realised that I have barely vlogged all month. So guess how my month's going. I have read 4 books so far this month and I'm currently, I want to say about 75% of the table is over there. I was trying to see if I could see my page numbers, stuff for it. Yeah, there's not been much going on. I think because I did my reading vlog, I spent a lot of time with that for a week, so I just stopped doing like normal videos and I've kind of fallen out of the habit of it. So this is just a mini update. I have a couple of things to share. On the 28th of January, me and my other half are going to go and view a house. Not to buy, unfortunately. We don't have quite enough for a deposit yet, but to just live somewhere else because this place is a little small. So like his computers are right there, and like the TV. So we're in literally one room. So with this entire pandemic and lockdowns, our lives have just been this little. I don't know if it's getting to him more than me because he's honestly decided he wants to move. I've been wanting to move before, well, since before I moved in, because he's lived here for 5 years nearly. We've been dating and he's been pretty much the same amount of time. So, but we're gonna go and look at somewhere, and there's 3 bedrooms. There's actually like a space for like a dining area and a separate living room. I think he's decided he already wants it. He's like planned out where he wants to put the furniture, but we're just gonna go and view it in a couple of days' time. I'm hoping that we like it because if we do, I would love to be able to move out this year. That is one of my 2021 goals, is to move house. I was hoping that we could buy one rather than rent. Just because where we live, it's not that expensive. We've got really cheap rent, so moving anywhere to rent is going to be like a huge uplift in the amount of money that we have to spend. But I'm also looking forward to having more room and also having the house as warm because this place is with like a 0 insulation. It's absolutely freezing. We put the radiator on in the living room because pretty much that's where we live, and the rest of the house is still freezing. I use the kitchen and I can see my breath in winter, so it's not great. I am potentially being furloughed again as well from the 25th. It's in talks with a client for the company that I work with, but I might either be furloughed for 6 weeks until March, so like during the 25th of January until like whatever time in March, I can't remember what date might be, or it might only be a few days depending on what these negotiations happen. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, but if I get furloughed, I am going to try and be productive again like I was with this one. I struggled to write. I've just been like in a really sort of, I don't know if it's because I feel like I can't write and that I've got nothing going for me. I don't know if it's just sort of like a syndrome and feeling like something I do is sort of like worthwhile. Like I feel like that's a vibe I'm getting from myself. But yeah, I just feel I just need to write up all the time. It's kind of rubbish. I'm not being able to do it. I think I maybe wrote 1,000 words this month in total. I kind of have ideas. I think it's because as well that I've changed how I want the story to be. So I've hit a wall with the story, and I've seen a lot of people say the same thing, like when you hit a wall it kind of just like stops you. And if I want to make money from writing and I want that to be my job, or at least make like a part-time and just some extra money from it, because I've always wanted to write, I've always wanted to write for my job, but if I could make some money from it, I think I'm going to have to learn how to deal with this. I think I'm getting better at it because before I would literally just leave it for ages, but I'm recognising the issues sooner now because I've been writing more often, and long as it's not raining or snowing or icy. And I also want to write every day. If I can write 2,000 words a day, which seems like a lot, I can push myself to do that and like just move this story. We can get past this block. We sorted. I don't need to just like plan it out. I'm not a planner. I have no idea how the story ends. I have like an idea, but I don't know how far I want it to go, and that's the problem. I think that is the main problem that I've got. Yeah, I am about to start work for the day, but I just wanted to do a quick check-in to realise I've literally not vlogged at all month. This might be my shortest monthly vlog, which is weird. I might try and like just boost it in the next 9 days. Yeah, 9 days. 9 days left of the month. Let's see how much we can vlog and talk about. It is 23rd of January, and today's forecast was some with a hint of rain. Actually, I don't know if you can tell, but it's snowing. Look, it's in my fringe again. Everyone, it is January the 28th. I can't believe how close we are to the end of this month, and I've barely done any vlogging at all. What is life? I am just about to film 3 YouTube videos, but I'm also going to change my bedding because it needs changing. I've been on furlough this week. I have not done as much as I would have liked to. I have done some planning for my novel, but I don't know, I'm like stuck. I'm not really sure how it's going to end. I've completely just lost it. So I'm trying to work out the main plot, the drivers, the characters. I'm trying to make the villain less two-dimensional and give him more of a reason. So I'm going to have to do quite a bit of research into that sort of jazz and stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick update because I have barely done any updates in January, and January's vlog is going to probably be the shortest one I've done. I have been on a couple of walks this week. I'm trying to, well, whilst ever I don't have to work, I'm going to try and like improve my fitness and work on my health. So I've done 10k walking, just walking so far this week, and I think I'm probably going to go again tomorrow, which is why I want to film today and get 3 videos done so that I don't have to stress too much over the next couple of weeks, and they're done. And I want to do partially write a blog post as well, because I've got back into that. But I am feeling really tired at the moment. I'm just no energy. I don't know why. I've just like had lunch and then energy levels just plummeted. So I don't know if it's like post lunch carb snoozy thing that people get. But I am working on that, and I'm trying to keep my eyes open. But I don't know if you can tell, like, I'm really tired. Like, I'm just really tired. So I might have a nap as well. I've read 6 books so far this month. I'm probably going to get to 7, and I'm listening to an audiobook as well. I don't think I'll finish that this month. I'll probably get that one done more in February. But I can't believe how many books I've gone through. I went from reading 4 books a month for most of last year to now doing 7 books this month, and they've not been small books, to be honest. They've I've had a couple of big ones. I think I've read 2 books that are over 500 pages, so not like the lightest of books. But I need to read Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson still from the Medieval Fun, which is like 1,200 pages. I'm reading Catwoman at the moment, and then I'm hoping to move on to Way of Kings next. So I'm hoping that it'll be done before Medieval-a-thon ends, but it's not going to be done in January like I wanted. But then I only want to read 4 books in January, and I'm probably going to end on 7. And I'll probably start Way of Kings before January ends. So I'm hoping to get that done in the next week. If I can read that book before... Yeah, if I can read it before next week, I think I'll have time to get in the last book. I think it's Master of One. I think I should be able to have time to get that in for Medieval-a-thon. But because I read an arc, so I read A Dark and Hollow Soul, which was really good. So I'm probably going to swap that out from The Hobbit from my readathon, so that I've got pretty much so that I've got time to like get more. So if I can read Way of Kings and Master of One before the 10th of Feb, I'll have done 6 books for this readathon, and then I just need to read that How to Call Out Racism, I can't remember what it's called, by June Sop, I can't remember the name of it. If I can get that one done, then I'll have done the 7 books that I wanted. And that one's quite a short one, so I think I should be able to sneak that in, even if it's just like the last day of reading, and I just read that book. So it's quite short, and it's not like a tall book either, it's quite like a little square book, so it's not many pages, and also not a huge book, so I should definitely be able to. It's kind of like, do you know, you can see little like poetry books, it's like one of them. That's the only way I can describe it. And yeah, so far that's my January. I've not done much else. I am so tired. I don't think I'll finish my first draft for my book this month, because I pretty much didn't do any writing between the first couple of weeks of January. I've done like little bits, but I don't know, I feel like I've hit a hurdle. I've got more of a I say writer's block, but it's not really writer's block, it's just that I feel like I've written myself into a wall, and now I don't know how to get around it. So I'm trying to like write mini scenes that might push it over and see which ones do it, and see what I need to do to just catapult it over that difficult bit. And then once I've done that, I think I'll fly through the ending, because I know this was what I was like when I wrote my novella as well. I got to a point where I was just like, it doesn't seem to be working anymore, what do I do next? And I think once you've got over that bit, it works out a lot better, but I just need to get to that bit to get it to finish. But that's my plan, and I'll be going back to that once I film these videos for today and done some of my blog posts. I guess better. But hopefully I'll catch you before the end of January, because I've got 4 days left. 3 days, just 3 days, because we're on Thursday and January ends on Sunday. But I will catch up with you all at some point in the next couple of days. Bye! Hey everyone, it is Friday the 29th of January. I almost said February then. What on earth? But I just wanted to do a quick update. I am on furlough this week, and potentially every week until depending on like business needs and stuff, I might get brought back. And today I did. I got brought back for 4 hours, so I've done some work. But I am currently editing through a few YouTube videos. That is not a good phrase to say really quickly. So I am hoping to get 3 videos edited today. I want to get one of them uploaded today, one's for Sunday, and then one's for next Sunday. But next Sundays might change around. I'm also going to apologise for my friend. It's doing what it wants, okay? It's not been cut since October, and I'm resisting the urge to cut it myself, which is a very strong urge, because I hate the fact that it's doing this. Can you see that? That's because it's just on my glasses, so it hits my glasses and it now flicks, which is beyond frustrating. I'm just going to put that out there. There's not really much to update, because I think I updated yesterday, and I think the only thing really to update is that me and Todd are going to be looking to speak to a mortgage advisor soon. Not because we've got the full amount of a deposit to buy a house, maybe. We might have got some. I think I've got enough for a 5% deposit on like a normal house around here, which isn't a lot, but it's better than nothing, obviously. So I am not going to tell my nose to that, but we're wanting to sort of see what sort of mortgage we can get and have a look at some houses, just to try and like branch out a bit and give ourselves a bit more availability, rather than looking at things to just move into rent with. And yeah, so we're trying to organise that. I think we'll probably try and get that done for next week, which will be exciting. Because one of my 2021 goals is to move house. I really hope that we'll be able to buy a house before the end of this year, but at the same time, if all the moving is to a different house that we rent, I'm fine with that, because I don't like this house. Todd moved into this house before we got together, and yeah, it's not the one for me. Also, I have to say, I just love this phone holder that I bought. It cost me £10 in Aldi, £10. It was my little ring light, it's got some arms, and I don't have to hold whilst I'm filming, and it's wonderful, and I love it. But yeah, I don't really like this house. It's not great, it's not got great insulation, it's not got any central heating, and the radiators that we have are not proper radiators, you know, like normally radiators are filled with water that warms up. These are just like portable radiators that have been like scrubs the wall, and it doesn't. It's really cold, really cold. So I would like to move before the end of this year, if only so I don't have to deal with another winter in this house. Because Todd likes to say that this is only the second winter I've had to deal with properly since I've moved in, and it's like, you might have moved in and lived here on your own, technically for 2 years, but I definitely stayed here half the week for most of that other time. So I have spent half the week for 2 years in this house in winter, and it's freezing, absolutely freezing. I mean, I've not got the heating on at the moment because it costs a fortune as well to keep it heated and keep everything running. So I'm not about that life, and I'm not going to want to do it anymore. It's really cheap, but it's cheap because you can't make this more expensive. There's no way you can rent up for what this is. It's just awful. So yeah, hopefully, that's a complete tangent, but hopefully we'll be able to actually buy a house by the end of this year. I think I will have got enough for maybe a 10. I think I'll have like an 8% deposit of my own money. So I've got mine in a Help to Buy ISA. So even without the extra 25% from the government from that, I think I'll have got enough for an 8% deposit for around here on my own. And Todd doesn't have to pay for a car loan, unlike me, and and he gets paid more than me, so he should have got at least that as well. And so between us, we should have a decent deposit put down, which I'm kind of happy about. Todd wanted to try and get like a 25% deposit for a house, just so that we've got more principal put down on it and we own more of the equity. But if we can't get 20%, I don't mind. And I just want like house buying. Yeah, but so I've just finished editing and rendering one video. One video is down. I'm just about to start editing the other two that I want to get done, and I need to plan out all of my videos for February because I've not got them all planned. I've got like some things planned out, but not everything in its entirety. And I also need to get some blog posts planned because I've been trying to blog every fortnight. Yeah, I've been trying to blog every fortnight. It's not going too bad, so I need to try and get some more of them planned and sort of written up in advance so that they're done, so I don't have to think about them, because I want to try and keep my blog consistent, even if it's not as consistent as it could be. I think fortnightly is a good place to start. Also, whilst I'm doing furlough as if I have a choice, I am going to try and do more exercise. I went for 2 walks this week, so I've done 10k of walking so far. I'm going to try and get Todd to go out tomorrow morning on Saturday, because I won't be going to help animals in the morning, I don't think, so I can try and convince Todd to go out for a walk, and then that's some extra walking done. But I want to try and get out and do some stuff. My sister has been made redundant, unfortunately, and that starts from next week, so I'm going to see if she wants to come out on walks with me as well, with my nephew. But I think it'll be a good way to sort of get everyone out of the house and get some fresh air. I know that like with social distances, it'll be more like less of a come for a walk with me, more let's go for a walk at the same time and wave at each other from a distance. But I think it'll be good. I think it'd be good for everyone to get some fresh air, as long as it's not raining or snowing or icy. I'm gonna go. Hopefully I'll see you again before the end of January. We've got 2 more days, but January's been like a weird month. I barely vlogged. This is probably like the longest segment, and